Woo.
Well, it's official. First,
I just plowed this last night. Got another 8 inches at least.
oh, 8 inches. Wow. The blizzard is here officially.
It's the snowstorm we've been dreaming of.
Yeah, I guess.
We haven't had a good snow this year. This is the first one.
Well, it's been a sleeper storm because it's been on the western slope for about a week, and people have been getting lots of snow. And it's finally made its way over the divide, and we're finally getting the accumulations because we've just been getting wind actually several days.
Yeah, it's been really windy.
It's windy, and we'd get a couple inches, and then it'd be blowing into the woods, and then it would be clear, and then we get a couple more inches, and it would blow away.
In fact, I was going to go skiing yesterday at Keystone. However, all the lifts were closed for the majority of the day because of high winds. So I'm glad I didn't get up early and leave.
You heard he would have been stranded doing nothing.
Yeah. And then, of course, you don't want to be on I-70 in a blizzard because it'll take hours and hours to get there and get home.
So everybody that went to go skiing today is dealing with. They're stuck on the interstate because
Get that
all the backups.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, so our first really big dumping. This is the biggest snowstorm we've had in a year, I think.
Right. Yep, for sure.
Pretty heavy right now. It's going to go all the way through Monday night into Tuesday. So we're probably going to get double this by the time it's all said and done.
Yeah. Good. And I'm going skiing on Thursday. So, so it should be good.
Well, I went snowshoeing yesterday, and it was windy, but I could tell all the snow had blown into the woods because there was quite a few drifts. And in fact, I even stepped in a couple areas that were over a foot deep because of the snow buildup back there. But it was kind of cold with the wind chill. I was in the single digits yesterday for sure. And it's not too windy right now, but it is going to be very windy come tonight. It's going to be really windy, 40-mile-an-hour winds. So don't recommend anybody traveling to the mountains or around the mountains if you don't have to.
Right, for sure. That means I'm parking my truck at the end of the driveway tonight because I got to go to work in the morning. So,
in fact, Catherine borrowed Brian's truck to get to work today. She works at the ski resort, and you can see her snow tires from this morning already almost filled in. So,
yeah. You love snowballs.
So what are we doing today? Snow day, huh? Just watching some movies.
Yeah. Yep. Already did the workout, so time for just lounging around.
Well, yesterday Brian has been puttering a little bit trying to finish some of the cabinetry in the basement room and Catherine's room, so he made a door for the cupboard for the sink.
Yeah, had to make a new door for that cabinet. We put a new base on it to raise it up. She wanted the sink's really deep, so she wanted it higher up.
So
that cabinet door, and then I'm framing in around where the boiler is. Put some nice doors on there so it doesn't look like a boiler and stuff, but you got easy access to it. So that's coming up. That's the next project. So.
And then after the cabinetry doors, Brian just ordered a Murphy bed system, like a little kit to be able to be able to build that bed, fold it up.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So lots of projects on the horizon.
So a fun fact about being up at 9,000 feet, we had a weather inversion. So interestingly here, this morning it was about 20 degrees and it was -4 in Boulder in Denver. So 20 degrees warmer up here than it was down there, 25.
Yeah. We had a couple of those last year where I would drive down into -12.
Yeah.
Which is pretty interesting.
So people are freezing. I know there's crazy weather all over the country recently. I mean, flooding on the East Coast and wild storms and snowstorms and even snow everywhere, actually. But we're finally getting ours. We really haven't had that much to brag about or to make a video about. But
No. Yeah.
Oh, Vic, you better get it.
You love the snowball.
She really wanted to play outside.
Come here, get it. Ready? Go get it. You crazy head. You crazy headed dog. Yep. The best way to get a dog to pee in your car is to give him snow all morning and then take him out in it. Yep. I know from experience.
Tips and tricks.
Luckily, it's so watered down, it doesn't smell. But that was the old car. So, you ready? Go get it.
This is our prime snow of the year, but interestingly, we had a fire last night, guys.
Yeah.
Not maybe what you're thinking of. Like we actually had a fire in our neighborhood. So it sounds like pretty unbelievable, but this is the time of year that the U.S. Forest Service will do their burn piles.
They had about, I don't know, 8 piles that were on fire?
And the piles were like 20 feet high. Like they were gigantic piles that have been sitting out there in a cleared area for the last 2-3 years.
Yeah.
And so they've just been aging or drying or curing, whatever the right word is.
So
and
they set those off yesterday. We had a nice view from our house. We could see them.
yeah, it was kind of fun. It was definitely like a signal fire. It was kind of hard to believe that even though it was snowing, the winds was pretty high. And so I thought, wow, they're not going to like those fires in this wind. But
nope, they did.
I guess they knew it was going to be a blizzard today, so they weren't too worried about the fire spreading. But yeah, we actually had a false alarm last week. In the Facebook group, someone had intentionally lit one of those fires.
And it wasn't the Forestry Service.
It wasn't the Forestry Service. So there's a little, I don't know what happened to the investigation, if there was some kind of, if it's called arson or what, but someone went ahead and lit those fires ahead of schedule. And they weren't supposed to. And so there was some smoke, and then they had to put it out till they had to wait for the conditions to be right because, like we said, it was really, really windy last week.
Yeah, and there was not a lot of snow on the ground.
No.
At that time. So.
Yeah. And this neighborhood's close. I mean, we're talking a mile down the road, so it wouldn't take long for an ember or two to spread.
Look, he's so excited, he's shaking. You think he's cold, he's not cold. He's just excited about snowballs. Then you got to get another one ready right away. And then you throw it. Oh, yeah.
Right in the chompers. Oh, Vigo. All right, maybe it's time to go back inside. It's really cold out.
Those 2 words you hate, all done. We're all done playing snowballs. Look at him shaking. He's so excited.
He wants to play more.
Daddy, don't.
He has a little bandage on because he got his toenail clipped too short this morning.
Yeah. He's a bit of a bleeder. So it's like a massacre almost. So, all right.
All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to get back inside.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, our winter adventure.
Just give you a quick little update about the weather conditions. I'm sure you were curious with everything else going on in the country, what our weather situation was up here. So this is it, the blizzard of the month or of the year of the season.
Hopefully, just the blizzard of the week.
Yeah.
So next week we'll get more.
It's supposed to be 2 feet by Tuesday, so we'll see how it is. If it doesn't all get blown away by the wind, so that could happen as well. But,
so then it's deep in there. So
yeah, plenty more to snowshoe with. Guys, we'll see you next time.
All right, bye-bye. Thanks for watching.
You don't want to be all done? You don't want to go back inside? Come on, let's go back inside. You don't want to? Look at Daddy going back inside.
Can't wait to have the rest of the house because there'll be a front door with a pitch this way and the snow won't pile up.
It won't slide off. It won't slide right off right there.
All the roof right there will come down here and all the roof there comes down here. So we'll have a massive pile here, but
north facing
I won't be shoveling it. Good.
All right. That'll do good for the next hour or two.
Yeah.
Till it all comes down off the roof.
Better plug the tractor in for later.
where'd that plug go?
Yeah.
When there's big storm like this, ooh, there's a breeze.
Here it comes.
Woo! Okay, I felt like it kind of went in a circle.
So